we're bearish the US dollar over time, starting around now, and we think through the year. But there's ways to be short the dollar, or there's ways to be long a different currency, and we're looking for the currencies to be long. We've been talking about this for 2 weeks now. I think I found the one that satisfies me. We want to find a way to get long the Canadian dollar. Now, there's talks about tariffs with Canada and Mexico and and China, okay? But in our opinion the Canadian dollar is sensitive to the oil price. So we think oil is falling into a good value area. The way we read future spreads, the way I've been taught over the decades on how to read the oil market, I think it's getting to an area that's very, very it's attractive, good value, and can snap up. So the way to get long that through a currency is long the Canadian dollar. And I think the Canadian dollar is the way. Now, we had that spook out. The entire market got spooked out. Remember last Sunday when they talked about the initial tariffs and you see the Canadian dollar and everything, the dollar popped up and the Canadian dollar popped down. But we think right now, if we can get any kind of pullback in the Canadian dollar around here, we're going to get long the Canadian dollar. Because I think the oil market is too compressed on the downside. It's poised to go higher. It can go down over the next week or two with the entire market being red. But I think inevitably the oil market's going to go higher. If it does, I think the Canadian dollar is going to go higher. So we're going to be looking to buy the Canadian dollar on any pullback. That's the currency that jumps out on me, the Canadian dollar.